Okay, YouTube recording begun. I have spells, I have my pet conjured. What? I have no idea where the pet decided to stay. Okay, there you are. How did it take you this long to come over here? What? I have no idea. Who are you? Ooh, Redcon Marauder. Not you. Okay, that's a level 9 giant scorpion. Come on. I really hate that. Pull with the spell then. These spells are gonna cost a lot of mana. Okay. So I have 15 points of piercing skill to get. Get it to 50. And then I'm gonna go and switch weapon. Something else. Ow. Stop bashing me. Okay, so I can do the combat healing now. Out of curiosity, how good is this? It is a tiny amount of strength, right? 8 points of strength. Or 9. One of the other. Yeah, the life tap doesn't really heal enough that I really wanna spam it that much. And the pet is a tiny amount of damage increase. I can take white cons a little easier now, unless my spells decide to fizzle, which is going to happen a bunch. But I honestly should be casting a bunch as well, from the point of view that I need those spell skills up now. And eventually level divination too, so I don't have all the damn fizzling for the invisibility casting. Okay. Cool. Find food. You ice. Ooh. Look on scalebone. Come here. Put on the dot. Ow. I need channeling up so these spells are not won't get interrupted so much as well. Did this girl wolf pop really decide to attack my pet? That is amusing. That is really funky. Okay. Speaking of, I have the 2 bandages here, so let's see if I can get bind wound up. Aha! Bind wound skill is 2. Awesome. And a 3. Fantastic. Okay, I got almost the same amount of money from a level like 2 or 3 freaking scale wolf pop as I got from a level 9 or level 8. Since it was bulk on scalebone skeleton. That seems a little wrong. Seems a little wrong. Oh well. But yeah, how much is my piercing? Piercing needs to go up to 50. And then I will probably do both of these up to 50 as well. And that would be perfect. When I hit level 10, I have the one-handed skills at level 50, or skill level 50, and then I, at level 10, will level these, and that's going to take a while. That is going to take a while. But at least I can use vast majority of the damage ranges of those weapons, so... You can really see the Iksar regen just kicking in, because wow. And while I'm regening, I'll have a look at the level 15 spells. How were they? Obviously I get the next pet, but... Oh, that's where I get the snare dot, but the first snare dot, if memory serves from having leveled the necromancer a long time ago, the first snare dot was really bad. You need basically the next one to be able to do fear kiting properly. But I do get fear. Well, the main thing there is really the upgrade for the life tap, in all honesty, at level 15, and probably the upgraded pet. Numb the Dead is nice though. Aggro reduction, undead only though, but still an aggro reduction. It will come useful possibly for playing around in Kern's Tower. Okay, let's pull stuff. Blue Gun Scaled Wolf. Oh yeah. And disease cloud damage is just not that great. See if I can get the trend buff going. What? How did my attack turn off? Stop interrupting my life tap. I need skill ups. Okay. Yeah, I have a whole lot more range now on pulling with this spell as opposed to... This is gonna freak me out ever so often when it like stops right behind or beside me like that. And I'm thinking of some skeleton is charging at me. One reason why I prefer the mage path. Because you're generally fighting elementals, generally. Undead are something you're fighting all the time, everywhere. It's... Oh, okay, stop fizzling. I want to redo this trend buff before this combat ends. Bash is up to 50. Very good. That's a green scone. Carrion Shredder is still blue. Okay. Pull that then. Come here, Carrion Shredder. And I am going to use archery as much as possible here. as my pulling method. Get the archery leveled, and eventually I might see if I can get a range slot item that is something else than a bow, because I can pull with spells. For now, I am going to be using the bow for pulling a whole lot. This is probably as far as I can tell, by far the largest difference between, well, largest and largest, completely different classes, but from pulling as a paladin versus as a shadow knight, because the paladin doesn't really have a whole lot of good offensive spells to pull with. You basically are like doing it with a lull line of spells and hoping that it gets resisted. And then that, resist pulls the monster to you. Although when pulling undead, you obviously do have the anti-undead spells. Giant Scorpion is Vicon. I kind of want that. Wait. That might be a Marauder coming in from the side. Let's avoid that. Giant Scorpion. Get this strength buff. Oh, no resistance is no resists allowed. Yeah, stop resisting. And of course there's a Scale Wolf Pop wanting into this action as well, huh? I'm trying to cast a little more than I probably need to, just purely to try and get the skills up. Yes, getting those skills up is kind of important in the long scheme of things. Piercing 43, very good. Getting there. Oh, I got bashed, huh? Life tap it. There we go. You finish this for me. There we go. Destroy that. Don't want those. Way too much. Though otherwise I might, but they weigh way too much. But this here, it also, this thing was like 0.2 weight. Not that much. How about this? This is 1.0. Put this here as well then. Okay, 20% of this level already done. Damn. Damn. I want the Grim Aura for the attack rating buff. That's like level 22, I think? Okay. Yeah, it's one of those funny spells where you're like, Well, the Necromancer gets a self-attack rating buff for meleeing as a Necromancer. Doesn't make too much of a sense, but it also makes sense for it works for this particular character. Let's see if I can get the... No, I got stunned. Stop that! There we go. Get the strength reduction, and most of all for me, the tiny strength buff. Okay, this is not going as great as I was hoping. This guy's hurting me. This guy's doing decent damage. Okay, now it's missing. Piercing for the 4. Good, there's the 20 damage hit. Okay, finally I did decent amount of damage as well there at the end. Give me bone chips, I need those. Ooh, Iksar bandits are Lycon now. Very good. Yeah, these white cons do hurt quite a bit. Quite a bit. And also, this is not the greatest weapon. I mean, it's still really stupidly good weapon, considering what I could have if I had, you know, if I hadn't given this character any... okay. Please tell me that's a footpad. Yeah, we're pulling that right now. Come here. It's a shield. 1 plat. Give me that 1 platinum. This seems like the best way to engage the pet into the combat. Not telling it to attack, but letting it join the combat when something hits me. Because that way it is behind the target. Straight up. Okay, come on. Stop resisting my strength buff. Thank you. Stop moving. That's what bash is for. Stop them from moving. Oh, that is so good. Such a good find. There's the first shield for today. So good. First shield for today. Very nice. Carrion Shredder. Okay, fine, I'll yank you next. Try and time the spell so that I cast right after their attack. Hopefully that is just long enough delay that I get the spell cast off. Piercing for the 6. Very nice. Very nice. Carrying stuff starts being... That's a greater scale bone. No, thank you. I would prefer not to pull green cons though. That's a blue con scale wolf. You. Okay. Come here, fight me. Everything in Kern's Tower is probably still a yellow con to me at level 9. So I probably should not try to... Iksar Bandit is a blue con now. Problem is this greater scalebone walking through. Well, I'll grab this footpad, it has a weapon as well. Oh, well you finish that off, and then you come join me in this fight, okay? Man, that was bad timing on that spell. There we go, much better. Thankfully he did not run into the wall. Die in there. It would have been annoying. Bone Crawler is a blue con. Let's grab that. I might go and do a little peek into Kern's Tower, just to see, like, is everything yellow con still? Or red con, at the very entrance at least. Because if everything is, then I'm not... my original plan was to see about doing it at level 10. Level 10 after I had gotten the two-handers leveled in here. But might possibly be doable even before. If it's all red cons, then obviously not, but... Okay, Iksar Bandit. Come over to this entrance then. Did my piercing get up to 50? Ow. Stop moving, that's what bash is for. Very good. where did that spider go? There you are. I want spider silk, so you will have to do... I'm hoping that you are just high enough level green that you give a little bit of XP as well. Maybe, hopefully. Man, that's a lot of fizzling. Oh, perfect. And 4 spider silk. That is real nice. Damn. Dang, is that nice. Ah, Lord. Okay, you are a food pad. That's the scale bone. You know what? I'll grab the food pad. Well, I'll have to check on the piercing skill situation here. Is it up to 50 already? It was kind of close just a couple kills ago, so it might be up to 50. At least channeling is going up, even though alteration is not. There we go. Yeah, this goes so much better now with the appropriate skills, you know? That's a plug-on bandit. Alright. Bandit. Bandit. Turn around, cast this. Oh, I got the foot pad as well. Damn. Alright. This sort of situation is what I'm saving the harm touch for, just in case this goes really poorly. I'll spam life tap on the foot pad a little bit once this bandit is dead, so would be fine. Would be fine. There we go. You. Okay. Okay, let's check skill level on piercing. $50. Alright, perfect. Let's go change weapon. Let's go change weapon. Sell at the same time.